Oh, that's right, it's legumes. That's leguminose. That's right, nuclear, not tuber, because they don't grow underground. All these beautiful plant facts. I love it. I love it. Let's speed this up. We did get our 5th and final automaton ready and operational. Scouts freak the expedition camp. Let's check this out and let's see what they have to say for themselves. The tents of this camp are old and covered in patches. It seems deserted. And grab some wood from here, some wood. We found the bodies of the other New Manchester expedition members. Their supplies were completely insufficient for this weather. That one of them managed to reach our city from here beggars belief. Besides discovered broken vehicle. Take the resources and let's keep moving. Perfect. Lurks Daddley. I imagine you mean Dandly? But Daddley is also hilarious. Lurks demonically. Even better. Wait, 9 demonically? Mines are actually in Mexico, but in Guatemala and Central America. I did know that. That falls right within my repertoire of my major in college. I took many classes on archaeological prehistory. Oh, you meant Daddley? Perfect. Even better. Enjoy your Daddley lurking. It's true. It's absolutely true. The Aztecs actually were the ones in Mexico. They're actually... Did you know that... This is a cool fact as well. Did you know that the Aztecs' main capital, a giant city with millions of people living in and around it, was actually on an island in the middle of the lake, and New Mexico, the capital city of Mexico... I don't know, it's not New Mexico, sorry. The capital city of Mexico is actually built on top of that lake, so some of the Aztecs' largest temples are under the actual capital city of Mexico. Dad Shambo, you sham dad! And they are continually uncovering more as they do construction projects in the capital of Mexico. That's a cool one. A note of thanks. A note was left from the doctor who performed the amputation on that frightened patient at Reed's. Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear, and my choice would have doomed me. He wanted us to not amputate him and let him die. Thanks, and that's an incredible fact, ISO. It is a good one. I've always enjoyed that one. It's really cool. Did you know that because I'm Mexican? I did know that because I'm Mexican, but there you go, Legion. I knew that because I went to college. Look at you fools gaining your tokens. Whew, gravity showing off, my man. Showing off. There you go, I was in terrible pain and blind. Oh yeah, so basically we let him live and he loves us now because of it. But we had to chop his leg off in a hurry when he didn't want us to earlier on. Nuclear! Enjoy your time in the Ban Oasis. I will see you, sir, Captain Nuclear Gravity, when you get back. I'm looking decent. Yeah, you are. You really are. You're gaining them pretty fast. Those 8 victories really did help. It's 40 tokens just off the bat. But yes. Yes, indeed. The time of night when I run out of tea. The worst time of night. I didn't, Legion. What's the proof of that? If you just leave them alone for a long time, they die? But let them enjoy your tokens, my friend. Enjoy them thoroughly. Alright, we do have a cold snap coming here pretty soon. Look at all of our automatons doing their beautiful work. I love it. We survived another night. Yes, we did. So we should be able to finish researching the upgraded coal mine today. And when we do that, we're going to start making 600 coal a day just off of this coal mine, which will really, really speed up and streamline our entire thing. Hey, hey, indeed. Hey, hey, indeed. So, Platinum, when can we expect that world record Spyro speedrun from you, man?
Move. Time to get to work.
Oh, a clip? I think I have heard that one as well. I feel like it was somewhere in Central America or something. But maybe not. Alright, let's add new research. So... let's go ahead and research this. So what we're going to do is we're going to research all the heating things next. So we're going to go basically just down a straight up tier list. We're going to do generator power upgrade. That'll give us 2 additional heating, or actually 1 additional heating, to counteract the heat. The cold snap coming. Then we're going to do heater efficiency, and then we're going to get, actually, In between those two, we're gonna get the coal mining optimization and the steam coal. No, and the steam coal mines. There it is. You think so highly of me. I think highly of all you fools. I think highly of most people. Look, it's bugging out again. Look at this thing. It just runs right through the wall. It's crazy. It's a bug. Look at it go. Whatever. Whatever, indeed. Calls us fools? That's right, you heard me, Legion, you fool. I do think highly of you, and I'm out of tea. I should go make myself some more tea. Jasper, the 26 bits, you fool. Thank you very much for those. It's not my birthday, but it's Witten's birthday, so we'll just say happy birthday to Witten in 12 days. Thank you for those, very much appreciated. That's 1,300 bits that you have there, my friend. 1,300. We are slowly gaining more food. That's actually why this one, actually it's not, never mind, I take that back. But let's change this to extra food rations to go ahead and stock up more and more of those. Oh, huh. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna build some more storage posts. Let's just put them out here by the steel mills, where it's not heated, so we don't have to worry about, because these individual buildings we don't have to worry about being heated. It's actually fantastic. Cultures celebrate Krampus instead of Santa on Christmas. Everyone celebrates Krampus instead of Christmas. Wait a second. Instead of Santa. That's not true. Actually, I believe that. There's some really interesting cultural phenomena that happen around the world. I studied them all for 4 years. And quite enjoyed myself. Yes, again, demons. I saw the picture of your dog. That is a derpy looking, a beautiful dog. A derpy, beautiful looking dog. Don't be sad, Yoshambo. I forbid it. You must only be happy and watch these poor souls suffer and die slowly. Wait. No, yeah, you have to do that. Alright, so we got our people. This guy's almost out of the broken vehicle, which would be great. Not sad. There we go. We should add that to a command. In lemons and strawberries. You know, Nuclear, I think I actually had heard that one before, but that is pretty fun. That is a pretty fun fact. It does make sense in that sweetness and sourness are totally different tastes, and they're caused by totally different chemicals. So there could be a lot of sugar, but it could still be very sour because of other reasons. And also the fact that lemons are much bigger than strawberries usually. But still, it's pretty cool. Black Panther was an overrated movie. You think so, Legion? I haven't seen it, so don't spoil it for me, but I think I'm gonna enjoy it a lot more than some people did. It's fun, I like it. Your new game is fun, Kissel. Congrats, man. It's not per weight, it's per whole lemon, really, so per percentage. Or it's per, oh, it is per whole lemon versus whole strawberry. So that's what I was saying, I was correct. Because lemons are so much bigger, right? Or are you saying it's per individual unit of weight, there is more sugar than there is... Yes, I am. Okay, perfect. Which is, I think that's pretty reasonable, but still interesting to think about conceptually. God damn it, Legion! What have I told you about leaking all of my secrets to the public? We can't have them knowing that I'm lying to them. I mean, I see nothing in chat. What do you mean, Legion? I have a 4-year degree from one of the top 20 universities in in the United States. Public university, but still. An extra large strawberry has 1.3 grams of sugar, but where a lemon has 1.5 grams of sugar. Ah, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. It's always the cook, Soup Boy. It's always the cook. Absolutely. It's not in this game. Are you sure? What university? I don't know if I want to tell you guys that, because then you could find me, you know, potentially. What degree? I have a degree in anthropology, which is a humanities, social science, and a minor in chemistry. Film University, that's right, yes indeed. Suicide mission, a broken vehicle. This vehicle belonged to members of an expedition. Don't be like these streamers I see saying they have a counselor degree. I definitely don't have a degree in counseling. But don't act like one. They don't act like a counselor. This vehicle belonged to the members of an expedition about New Manchester. It was clearly not heavy for the ice it rode over. Using it here was pure suicide. Sites discovered. Observation tower in the ruined warehouse. Oh, another cell! Another fuel cell. Perfect. Let's send these guys out farther. Nice. That defeats the purpose of barging through your education then? Ask anyone at Harvard. Barging through? Wait, what do you mean? I am not sure what you mean by that, Platinum. Go to Baruch College in New York City. Very nice. Enjoy. The save out-of-state costs? Absolutely. I love the did you know facts. Me as well, Nuclear. Did you know that the Hawaiian alphabet has 13 letters? I did not. The original language spoken by Hawaiian Islanders. It's kind of cool. Kind of very cool indeed. Oh, bragging! Oh, are you saying me not wanting to say where I went to school? I'm not bragging about my education, I'm just saying that's where I got it. I'm just saying I'm capable of being intelligent. My, it's more that I don't want to get DDoSed, man. Or, stalked and someone home invade me. Or have people find me and then be able to find my family and harass them through that. Platinum. Got my GED, nice, Yoshambo. It's more of a safety precaution. Because at a university that I went to, which only has 20,000 or a little more people in it, it would be really easy to reverse search me. It would be terrifying, I agree. Which is why I would like to take at least some precautions to prevent it. I want a cookie with 9 demons. You just earned yourself a cookie for everyone else. Last thing we want is Triangle swatted. That's exactly right. I appreciate you understanding, Platinum. If you really would like to know where I went to school, you can whisper me and I will I'll tell you specifically. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal. What? Why the command break? So I would welcome it. Oh, you know what it is? It's the S. I always forget the S. There it is. You know, I had a really good dinner. That reminds me, I had tortellini, which was beautifully delicious. It was stuffed with feta cheese and spinach. You're welcome. It was mostly for 9 demons, but you're welcome, Yoshambo, as well. We don't need Triangle when we get Jasper the Tyrant mod here. Everyone gets a ban. That's that's right. That's absolutely right. We don't need. You get a ban. You get a ban. Actually, to be honest, we probably have more timeouts in this channel than most channels 10 times our size. And the reason for that is a very specific mechanic called the ban hammer that not a lot of other channels have. That times a whole lot of people out. A whole lot of people. Will you try a Total War game? Kiss Home, maybe. I would say the answer to that is probably not, but if it comes out in the future and we don't have a lot of games left to play at that time period, there's definitely a potential for it. I don't love, it's funny that I say this as I am playing one, but generally I don't prioritize strategy simulator like top-down games or turn-based games. They're not entirely my style, just because I don't always prefer them, but I am having so much fun with this game that it kind of encourages me to maybe branch out a little more. So I don't know. Is Yonge Street in Toronto, Canada? I did not at all. There's a very long one in Colorado and Denver called, I actually forget what it's called. So the answer, Kislam, is maybe, but I can't guarantee it. But we could have fun with it. So we'll see. Alright, so we gotta finish researching this extra coal mine. Yes! Our scouts! There's an overpriced state in the US, that I did know. Living cost there is insane. It's insanity. The distinct spot in the Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Empty shelter. Nothing here. Oh yay. Our search has not uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some of the more promising locations from here. I discovered Snowbound Dreadnought and Steam Lorry. What's a lorry? Does anyone know that? I feel like I recognize that name. My phone was messing up. You're good, dude. All good, Chisel. Did you hear my answer? Let's go to the Dreadnought for a while. Do all insects, that I did know. That one I've known for a long time, Nuclear. But I feel like those are facts that you either know early on or you just never really get. But yeah, absolutely. So things like spiders are not insects. I think, yeah, so obviously spiders are arachnids. That's a dope one, I didn't know. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I would say that one's a little more common knowledge, but I could definitely see how someone would not know that. Some of it, okay. Well, basically the answer was it's unlikely to be anytime soon, but possibly in the future, eventually, especially if they keep coming out with more games. The gist of it is I don't prioritize usually strategy management games, especially turn-based ones. I didn't know that, Yoshambo. Which ones don't? Both in biomass and variety. I did know that, Jasper. That's a good one indeed. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful fact. Did you know Hollow Knight is a great game and that it it is based off of insects? So, that's actually a good question. I believe viruses are not alive, so they wouldn't count. Jasper's actually going to school for a lot of this stuff, so he definitely knows these things. That's a good question, Legion. I actually wondered that. Sea spiders. Are they actually arachnids? Or are they some other organism? Oh, because of the taxonomical issues. That would make sense, because I bet in bacteria, especially not viruses, since they're not really living usually, but in bacteria, if they were counted, they would exceed them in variety, not biomass though. They got 10 legs and 2 sensory mandibles. Damn, that is creepy, man. Alright, so here's a question. If there's arachnids and there are insects that have 6 legs, what are millipedes and centipedes? Because even centipedes, which are big, they have 10 legs. And they're long and they move fast. And millipedes obviously have like 100 legs. I don't like the word mandible. Nuclear, the word mandible, what do you mean? They're a type of crustacean, but they're called sea spiders. Oh, so are they not actually arachnids? Oh, that is a cool sentence, Nuclear. I like that. Nice, Blabdom. Hell yeah, man. We got our kill 1,000 enemies today as well, I believe. We did some of the more obscure challenges in God of War today. I respect it. I don't care about your human problems. Beep, boop, beep. 00100. There is a robot in chat named 2B. You humans! Yeah, it's just for killing 1,000, yeah. Not combo 1,000. Actually, we may have gotten it earlier. Oh, what was that loud noise? Oh, this thing got built. Perfect. What should we put in this? We'll put it for wood for now. Yeah, we'll put it for wood for now, and then later on we'll get something else. All right, hopefully we can finish researching our Steam. Oh, it's gonna be tomorrow, isn't it? Kill All Humans was a good game on PS2. I actually never played that. This is my first PlayStation I've ever owned, console or handheld. The one I'm playing God of War on, so I am a PlayStation Nubian, but I do have a platinum already, which feels good. Are genetic mutations that spread? Interesting. Well, I have blue eyes. So nice. I thought they were recessive. I thought both of those were recessive ones. So they would end up eventually dying. No, actually it's not right. Because not everything has to do with, it's called genetic flow, and it's what people decide to breed with. And that's why they're still around, because at certain points in history, blue eyes and red hair have been very appealing traits, and so people have bred with those people at more than they would bred with other people, and it actually moved those traits into increasing frequency. I think that's gene flow. It's not gene drift. It's one of the 5 or 6 characteristics of genetic whatever. It's been a while. There is not, because platinum. Actually, I shouldn't even tell you this. But there, well. Oh, pause. We almost forgot. Let's pause it. We gotta heat these things up, chat. We gotta heat them up. We're gonna turn our heaters on here, and when the temperature drops again, we're gonna turn the steam level up one more. Iso's chat turned into fact chat. It did. It really did. It's funny how these things end up cycling through. Sometimes we'll have joke chat. Sometimes we'll have fact chat. Sometimes we'll have meme chat. Every once in a while we'll have a copy pasta chat as well. Sometimes we'll have bully, triangle chat. Have all kinds of chats, chat. Would you like me to answer if there's a sex game? Trophy, platinum. The other city, we can see a new Manchester. Many strands of smoke can be seen rising from it. Many strands of smoke can be seen rising from it. Smoke rise must be like a word for large strands of smoke, I guess. Which means it's still inhabited. We have to reach them as soon as possible. Site discovered New Manchester, windswept snowfield. Okay, let's go get them. Let's go get them. Also, they aren't determined by a single gene, but rather by a sequence of different genes and events and recessive, dominant, and hard to apply. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Very cool. I've taken a decent amount of genetics, but nowhere near what Jasper has. So I have a remedial, but sufficient knowledge of genetics. Usually. Yeah, I kind of was platinum, which is why I stopped myself. So imta. It's so meta, chat.
Get to work. Move, people.
Get to work, you fools. I low-key don't like spoilers. Yeah, I high-key don't like spoilers, Jasper. Taking a glowing dump? Wait, what picture did? Oh, I'm still gone. I do this so frequently in this game. I leave to read something out and then forget to come back. Alright, our research should complete today, I think. Let's go ahead and heat these areas up. To give them some comfort, some salivation. I low-key should be sleeping. Probably. Maybe maybe you should go get some sleep, Legion. We don't want you dying of exhaustion, my friend. So Imta. That was a fun night, guys. Playing the Stanley Parable. I really did enjoy that. It's 90 degrees. Oh my god, dude. That is really hot. Yeah, the hottest I think I've ever slept in is about 90, 92. I spent a month in Nicaragua about a year ago, and we were it was very hot. No AC, only a fan. Damn, dude. Rest in peace. Gotta crank that fan up at the very least. Like 88. Oh, damn. I prefer cold weather, same. I would prefer to be able to just bundle up. 79 here, outside or inside? That's the real question. Because I think Legion's talking about inside. All right, we got some steam cores here. Let's see what these are. Snowbound Dreadnought. Pioneer vehicle. These land dreadnoughts, the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. They weren't designed for this kind of weather. Presumably, it was the Krusty Krab pizza, part of one of the pioneering expeditions from before the Great Winter. We found some priceless resources here. Perfect! Take them and we're gonna head the heck back. Actually, no, yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and head back. Inside, looking at my thermostat, yeah. The highest I let my apartment get is usually around 78 or 79 before I call it. I'm like, I'm gonna die. But the nice thing about being in very hot areas is that unless it gets like insane, like 90 degrees at night, you do kind of get adjusted to it. Your body it stops minding so much. I'm in sweats because I forgot to do laundry. No! The heat, Legion! The heat! Well, don't die of a heat stroke, man. We couldn't afford to lose you. After all, you are our main expedition leader. At least that's what I've heard. Look at you. Out here in the wilderness, saving lives and taking names. You must return immediately. Alright, so we should be getting some people back here pretty soon. We're going to speed stuff up. As soon as we finish researching this, we're going to throw in our extra coal guy. And then we can move one of our gatherers, our gathering automatons, from the gathering station over to another place, because we're going to triple our coal production with that. A note of thanks. Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for the families to properly care for the invalids. Places like this make life easier for us all." Nice! We are such a good Samaritan, a good person. Does the human skull contain 68 different parts of the skull? I've learned all those! And actually, not only that, but I've learned every measurement point for measuring every section of the skull as well. I don't anymore, but I used to know the human skeleton way better than most doctors do. I learned it so hard I cannot forget it. It's been months and I know them all like the back of my hand. I love it, dude. That's awesome. That's how I was for a couple months, and then I decided that I was going to forget it all, and I did. I still know a decent amount about human bone physiology, and I've touched more human skeletons than most people have, but